How you guys doing? Craig Sutliff with the Greenhouse Group, and I'm sure you're a little bit curious about that row of blue books back there. Just happens to be a childhood favorite of mine, The Hardy Boys. I'm sure some of you read this when you were younger, but my son's 10 years old, and he really enjoys the mysteries, and my daughter actually really enjoyed the Nancy Drew series as well. So, blue books, Hardy Boys. If you don't have any for your kids, timeless classic, get them. Today I wanted to talk to you real quick about purchase price. Last week we talked about the listing agent strategies. You had 4 strategies basically. You had the agent that will list the home for sale really low ball price. You had the agent that would list it at market price, one that would list it over market value, and then the value range listing price. So once you have a client that's interested in a property, then it comes down to what the offer is going to be that you're going to be making on that property. And every time that I have a low ball list price, my clients tend to glom onto that number and say, well, that's what they want for it, that's what I'm going to give them. And the price of the property that's just the starting point. And from there you have to take a look at the market conditions. You have to take a look at how many buyers are out there, the demand for property that's going on, and 4 things that need to be held at the front of your mind when you put in an offer on a property. You want to make your clients happy. You want to get them the house and not just go through all the motions and all the pain and struggle and stress waiting for an answer. So you want to put an offer, not just an offer. You want to put forward a commitment to buy. An offer that is going to be strong enough based on your advice, your realtor's advice, to get the property. You want to make the sellers happy. You don't want to put an offer together that has terms that are going to turn off the sellers. You want to keep the listing agent happy, and also you want to keep your loan officer happy. You don't want to be putting terms in there that your loan officer is going to turn around to you and say, there's no way that I can meet these terms. So it's very important to put together a very comprehensive and well thought out purchase offer. It not only contains the purchase price, but you're looking at contingency removal periods, inspection periods, whether you're going to ask for a home warranty, termite inspection, close of escrow, removal of loan contingencies. All those things come into play to really put together and build up a strong offer. But the most important thing is you got to come in on price. Obviously that's the biggest driver for a seller. They want to get the maximum price for that property. So just to throw out a few numbers for you, if your agent is saying, hey, listen, I think you really need to come up a little bit, the number that you're talking about putting in on offer for is going to get you a counter offer. So if you could come in a little bit higher and not get a counter offer based on price, would you go ahead and do that? So for instance, if it's a difference of $5,000 in purchase price, at a 4% interest rate right now, that's only a difference of $23 a month. Right now, San Diego real estate is hot, and what is going on is we're probably going to see about a 5% increase in property values over this year. So a $500,000 property over the next 12 months is probably going to realize a $25,000 gain in price. So if you take that back and take that annual gain divided by 12, that's about $2,100 a month. So in 3 months after you purchase this house, if you came up $5,000 in the value of that property, 3 months later, everything in that market is going to be at least about $5,000 or $6,000 higher in purchase price. So, when it comes down to, I want to belittle $5,000 or even $23 a month, which is the difference in your monthly mortgage payment at 4%. I don't want to belittle that, but when it comes down to it, in this market, if you can get the property by coming up a little bit more and just really having an outstanding offer put together, that's the way to go. So if you need to contact me or anybody here at the Greenhouse Group, we have a fantastic group of professional mortgage planners and real estate consultants. My name is Craig Sutliff. My cell phone number is 619-857-4954. You can reach me by email at craig@greenmeansgrow.com. All right, take care. Bye.